money popping anywhere we go. Big money popping. Ha! Fang of them there. Tag them there. Like them there.
The man laugh big and bright, eh? Then again, the have all reason if you laugh like that after that massive pay increase. Who wouldn't be laughing? Laughing all the way to the fucking bank. And for those who still don't pick up on what's going on, parliamentarians get pay hike, and it certainly ain't no little bit of money. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark has announced increases in salaries for parliamentarians under the Public Sector Compensation Review. The Prime Minister's salary moves from 9.1 million to 25.2 million effective April 2023, while the opposition leader's salary moves to 22.7 million from 8 mil. Noting that the level of salary increases will attract attention, Clark pointed out that they are in line with guidelines which have been in place for decades, which peg the salaries of parliamentarians to the salaries of permanent secretaries. So with that said, who feel as if this only benefits the Jamaica Labour Party? You're completely wrong. The People's National Party are benefit greatly from this as well. And they made that as clear as day that they are in support of this decision. Well, the pay increase.
Madam Speaker, the opposition takes no issue with what the minister has announced. We take no issue.
Well, let me just go end up with the increase. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister, leaving from 9 mil to 28, almost 30 mil. Deputy Prime Minister, 8 mil to 25 mil. Minister of Finance, 7 mil to 24 mil. Minister of State, 6 mil to 18 mil. Speaker, from almost 7 mil to 22 mil. Parliament Secretary, 5 mil to 17. Every other member of Parliament, I think this means, from 4 mil to 14 mil. Cabinet Minister from 7 mil or almost 7 mil to 23 mil or almost 23 mil. That is not all. Salary increases have also been announced for mayors and parish councillors across the island. The mayor of Kingston's salary as of April 2023 is 10.1 mil, up from 3.8, while the councillor now earns 5 mil, up from 1.6 per annum. While mayors of other parish capital, they're leaving from 3.2 to 9.8. Right now, the people, I must say, this is every politician's wife.
We, now that this has happened, have an almost mandatory obligation to demonstrate to the people of Jamaica that this increase that has been given to us means something for them. It means, and I want you to allow me, Arthur, I don't know if your hand is getting tired. I'm going to answer the second question. It means that MPs have to, if they were doing 100% before, they now have to go to 150%. It means that ministers have to step up their game if they weren't stepping it up. And Prime Minister had a conversation with us because I think he recognizes as well the position that we have been placed, not by our own actions, but by the public sector transformation process has essentially placed us in this position where I'm here this morning trying to justify to you something that none of us really even knew. I never knew this was going to happen and the level at which it was. I'm sure most of us didn't even know that how this would manifest itself.
Nation, after that announcement though, we are now getting this from the Jamaica Gleaner. Teachers want fair due. 2 union leaders have reacted to the significant increases approved for the political directorates. President of the Jamaica Teachers Association, Sandra Harris, said that she was not envious of any package received by any public sector worker, but is insisting that the teachers should be granted a livable wage. Other teachers/government workers are speak out. Pre-Wagwan.
My reaction really all salary increase for the government. Everybody deserves to get raised, don't get me wrong, but I think that was too much and too fast. You understand me? Over 300% increase, and they're not even willing to increase as regular worker more than 10%. So I think that was just too drastic for one. I think them basically held Jamaica ransom.
I think it's excessive. It's way overboard. Because I look at all the teachers and all the other public servant persons who were just the other day striking and doing all of that to get a little increase, and they were negotiating the hell out of it. And for them to go and do this now, it's too much. I mean, even if it was I would be fine with 70%. I mean, it's overdue for them when they just came in power. We know they didn't take a salary raise. But that amount is excessive. No, absolutely ridiculous.
It's too much, brother. It can't work. That's too much in a one go. Him should have, if I even 2 more million added to it, 3 more, it would have good. But whole at 25, too much of that, brother. And it's a pressure into the whole entire country. Yeah, man.
I don't think they should have get that high increase. Not say they not deserve to get an increase, but that is way too much. That is way too much. Because we the taxpayers, them are going to dig with them harder to pay for them get that. That is it. Teachers deserve it because they work hard in the classroom for it. So we know that already.
I couldn't in good conscience get up this morning and put on clothes and say that I'm going to work. Not after that bomb that Nigeria dropped on us yesterday. When teachers were getting $2 million per year plus allowances, the PM was getting $9 million plus allowances. And due to the restructuring of salaries, teachers are now getting $2.5 million per year, no allowances. And they moved the PM's salary to $28 million over the 3 years. Teachers got $30,000. Well, I got $30,000 over a 3-year period. And the PM and other members of parliament are getting $19 million. Isn't that disgraceful? Nigel is saying he wants to attract the best minds, the brightest minds. I am one of the brightest minds in this country right now. When I was at UWI in 2011, I did not score not even a single B. I got straight A's. I graduated with a master's with distinction. I am one of the brightest minds, and you're giving me $30,000 over 3 years and giving some dunce counselors who don't even have CXC $12 million. I am no longer patriotic. I no longer care about nation building. I will never, unless this changes, I will never sing another line out of the national anthem. I will never say another pledge in Jamaica. The only line I will say in this anthem is, deliver us from evil powers. This cannot be justice. We cannot, as a country, sit down and allow this to continue. We cannot. We should not allow this government to take us and turn us into some puppet show. Our own country. Jamaica, at this we come to.
The entertainment feed community, more updates. After dancehall artist Spice took to social media to bash Erica Mena, Erica decided to clap back at Spice. She took to her Instagram stories where she shared this. Not a single person who played with me ended up in a better situation. I am coming out every storm like it was never raining. Spice quickly reacted to Erica stating this. What situation you insist? You mean the art monitor you're on because of a man who dumped you? You went from being his wife to his side chick. Laugh out loud. Go sit your ass down somewhere. I almost died because of hernia. You almost died because of a... Laugh out loud. Someone get Bow Wow little toilet seat and tell her to leave me alone cause she don't seem to understand. Effing mouth full of teeth like zippers. Spice never stopped there. She continued. What you need to do is call me black bitch in public like you called me behind my back. And stop with the fake shit so people can really know why I'm ready for your ass. Bun off, Spice. But we all understand the overseas slang. Still, the entertainment feed community share your thoughts on that, so moving on. I still feel as if behind everything, this is still promotion for love and hip hop. Nation, we are say this from the dancehall mag. No more obvious songs for Valiant. Went corporate, no need to. Singer says.
Science, wait till me book it giant.
Science singer Valiant says he will no longer release songs that promote the practice of witchcraft, especially since he has gone corporate. A few days ago, Valiant snuck into the comment section of a Star article about him on Instagram after a reader stated mommy needs to tell him stop sing about Obia. Seemingly amused by the recommendation made by the woman, Valiant tagged her and replied, went corporate, no need to. His corporate reference alluded his new brand ambassadorship deal with Digicel Jamaica. The communications giant management seemingly had no qualms about the reference in the lyrics of Valiant songs, as the singer was handpicked for Digicel's 40 mil in 40 days campaign, in which his speed off song is used as sync music for their advertising campaign. The collaboration with Digicel puts Valiant alongside likes of Bounty Killer and Ayatane as dancehall artists who have had brand deals with the company. So you hear what go on there. So according to Valiant, he will no longer be singing about Obia. Is scamming also included in that? Because I think the science and the scamming kind of synchronized based on how the artists them do it right now. According to them, when they must scam, them need to guzzle down themselves so them can get the money. Sometimes them have to guzzle down to protect themselves. So once more, according to the artists them, scamming and the Obia thing got together, so will Valiant stop singing about scamming songs as well? The entertainment feed community, leave your thoughts on that. Moving on.
Mama G for the product. I'm a rub up in the aisle to sun up.
Skeng told him son no look like him none at all. Yard Vibes shared this photo, and you see it's two photos put together. But they shared that with the caption stating Skeng done playing the father role, but the baby doesn't look like him none at all. Fans of the entertainer were quick to address the news outlet page. For example, Spontaneous Anna, big up your thumbs up, princess. Lies, the baby have his face, just that Skeng Maga, only disgusting. Judith Daily wrote, on a fully done, baby don't have to favor him to be his. Sylvia Powell stated the baby looked just like him, he loves his child, leave the man, good father that. Not everyone was quick to bash Yard Vibes. For example, Michael Gilmore stated, just do a DNA test and problem solve. Most of the women in the comment section sound very guilty. They might talk about eyes and mouth and all these things. And you see the little emoji. Still the entertainment feed community. Share your thoughts on that. Moving on. Nation, the young lady that I shared yesterday, the single mother, the single homeless mother. A lot of people asking for her contact info, and as stated before in the previous video, I don't have contact for her, but I was working on it and worked on it. Got the contact. Big up Nagi World TV for that. Here's her contact. 876, I think sometime we have to put the one first, or maybe we'll have to put the one first. So 1-876-773-4050. And here's her Instagram, Kumara87. For all who never see the video, I'm just going to let the rest of the video play out.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use in her ear. The virus is showing her for me. This is how I'm gonna do it, yeah. So it's not too bad. My fingers sharp out, so I can't give up in her life. So of course I just buy some stuff and I go hustling. Link back and I got also that. And me, I'm a bathing rag and I buy them here. So the ball as well as them here. So I go on hustle today and I'm gonna know what I go on. I might add a few things, so at the video production show what I'm gonna do. Come out of that situation, look by look. I'm buying two pieces of clothes for my daughter. Justin, come and pick up car. Anyway, I'm going to go on the road now. I'm going to buy one pack of pen and I'm going to hustle. I'm going to hustle on the street now. So they are going to hustling. I'm trying to get tired. To do what I want to pick the way that I start this one. Yeah, that's it. I'm forward in the room. I'm going to get up and put up on one plaza. Come listen. But anyways, come. Every time I go to the brother, and then when you look, I see other people and say, I don't have a problem with that. See that? That's how it goes. Anyways, still there when I'm hustling. I'm going to sell some whites. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some pen. Sell some pens. I'm gonna just I get tired. I don't know, so I'm on a robot, so I'm
how we get tired and go run.
The entertainment feed community for now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time on o'clock, or you can get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people.